Hello, it's the King of Cats here, or Meowfest, and I am back here with another video about just random bullshit. So today I'm going to be talking about Fortnite, and if you do not know what Fortnite is, go dig yourself a hole, and I don't even know, just go away, and click off of this video, go look it up. Anyways, if you do not know what Fortnite is, I'll tell you right now. Fortnite is a game where you have 100 people, or there's also Save the World mode, but only faggots have that. Just kidding. But Fortnite Battle Royale is 100 players, where each player will try to battle each other out until the last one standing. You'll get certain loot and guns and stuff like that along the way, and if you win, you get certain things. Anyways, Fortnite, I've gotten way too addicted to it, and some of you out there played like over 250 hours because you have no life and you just love to just make Fortnite your sex doll. So I don't know about you guys, but I mean, Jesus Christ. And just to tell you right now, I've played around 48 hours. Anyways, I suck at it, but I'm good, but I suck. But that's not the point here. I'm going to talk about a lot of things today, and first of all, I'm going to talk about noobs, and specifically people who like to put on the bush and just sit there for a long time and just hug the bush. But, these little fuckboys think they can win the game by just sitting there the whole entire time. And I think that's kind of funny. But either way, they're fucking dicks. And I think you all know what we're talking about here. The fact that you can just walk across a nice, beautiful valley with a river, and there's no fish in it for some reason. But you can walk across there, and you walk, and you go past one bush, and there's a guy with a minigun in there just like, hey, so good at this game, man, you don't even know. And I understand sometimes you actually have to hide so you don't get spotted by a whole team of dickheads that think they're way better at this game than everyone else. But if you're a bush camper, no, please don't do that. No. Epic Games created the worst trend possible when they gave you a ghillie suit or the bush to wear. They created Cancer Incarnate. Okay. Anyways, moving on from that, we're going to talk about another horrible, deadly thing that no one should ever like. Just kidding. It's pretty good, but I mean, I think the stupidest thing is when you're playing a game of Fortnite and then you get spikes. And what do these people do with the spikes? They place them every single spot, every single place in the entire map. And then when you walk around, you go into a building, you see some loot, dead. I mean, it's pretty cool if you do this, man. I honestly think it's pretty cool. I mean, the intuition in the game is pretty cool, but I just don't like it. I've died to spikes so many times, I want to shoot someone. Probably right in the dick. But, it's fair play. But the people that I really hate are people that pay to play, just like when, those people that like always have those little cuddle bear team suit or whatever it is, and you know that they've spent over $25 to actually get all these items. Like, don't after that you just want to cry yourself to sleep because you know that these people spent as much for a medium game or a game that's been out for like a year or two to buy one costume that almost no one is going to recognize you for. And you're just going to be one in 1,000 who spent way too much money on overpriced bullshit microtransactions. I think that's kind of stupid. But the next thing I want to talk about is let's see. What was it? Oh yeah. Oh, don't you hate these people who just like always sit around the corner the entire game? This is similar to the bush camper, but they're just even more of a dick. Like, they'll basically like drag you in with loot, and they'll just sit behind the corner like, yeah, I can go for this. Like, I remember us playing a game like a few hours ago, and I went to go get a chest. And as soon as I went in there was a guy outside the window hiding on the side of the roof on Loot Lake, because don't judge me, but I like to go to Loot Lake sometimes because sometimes it'll give you good loot. Rarely, but yeah, it's got enough chests to fulfill my needs. But it's just kind of, I just hate it because I die every single time. But I mean, it's a good strategy. You're a dick. But that's not the point. And then another thing I wanted to go over is people who are just sweaty f***ing tryhards. Okay? Have you ever got those like people that you have a double pump and you go in, you use the double pump, you get almost a headshot, it does like 50 damage, and you try to get the other one, it goes like 50 damage too, so it takes out 100 freaking shield because they spent way too much shield on themselves. And, they take out just every gun possible and shoot you with each one while doing backflips and talking about Doritos and Mountain Dew. You know those people? Like, that's what I don't like, because the sweaty tryhards are just so fucking stupid. I mean, Jesus Christ. Who do you think you are to sit there and fucking make people look like your bitch? Oh, and then the worst thing, and I think I'm a little bit guilty of this myself, when people will literally, like, take their pickaxe out and hit you, but there's an extension of that. When you literally dance on their graves for a few seconds just to be a dick. I've accused of this one too much. Oh, and I was in a match one time, and I got my pickaxe out, and I didn't have any weapons. And I was gonna go for a chest, and as soon as I went down there, this faggot that just was sitting there with his gun like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this chest." He tried to get it, and I started hitting him with my pickaxe. I killed him. Then his teammate ran up, and I almost killed him. They both had guns, mind you not. This is what true cancer was called. Because I almost pickaxed 2 people to death without even trying. And I felt so amazing. Like, I got this guy to 40 health. You wanna know what was in that chest? Because I watched him for a few seconds. Okay. It was a goddamn legendary scar. And I will always regret not killing that last guy forever. Because I did not get that legendary scar. I'm gonna grieve for so long. Because I did not get that super Mimi awesome duo kill with a pickaxe. Oh. And one last thing. Have you ever had those just complete assholes that like this is kind of like a sweaty tryhard, but they're good, but they're good enough to where they got like 30 wins and whatever, 30 wins in that, and then like 12 wins in another one. You know those guys that just like brag to complete hell that they're this guy, and they're like God? And like if you try to prove them wrong when they just die immediately, they're just like, bro, you don't even know, bro. That was just warming up, bro. You don't even know me. I'm a god at this guy. I will show you screenshots. I got my video. By the way, I play on Xbox One, so honestly, screenshots are a thing. And then they just got the recordings and just like, yeah, bro, I'm just the most amazing thing ever. Bro, I took out squads. And, you know, you sit there laugh at that because you once had a squad. I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is not. I'm not faking this. And you know, probably people have done better. But I mean, I somehow didn't win this match. I'm very sad about it. I was sitting there with my friends and one of my best friends, and then another one of my friends, and we got on into a match. And there's these two people. We got a meme pad, flew across the map, glided down, and caught these two people, killed them. 3 other squads came, killed them. A final squad came. I went down. My friend almost went down. We had to revive each other. We finally killed a squad, and I had a chug jug on me, and I was so happy. We didn't end up winning the game, and I'm just come on. Jesus, how do you get taken out by a rocket when you can destroy 4 squads like nothing? I mean, it's just kind of stupid. I mean, that's all for now. I mean, anyways, I'll talk to you all later. And the King of Cats is out. Bye.